Antonin in the lead as they head down towards the first of the 17 fences, followed by the odds-on favourite Imperial Call, the 1996 Cheltenham Gold Cup winner. Opera Hat jumps the third in the Royal Blue, and Mary Gale and Norman Williamson in rear as they go down towards fence number 2, the first of the ditches. And Antonin and Ken Whelan stride along in front by almost 4 lengths to Imperial Call, who's a length and a half in front of Opera Hat, who's about 5 clear of Mary Gale to go over the first of the ditches. All jumping well. Antonin a length and a half to 2 lengths in front of Imperial Call, who's keeping to the outside. Opera Hat in third, and they're 6 in front of Mary Gale as they run now to fence number 3. Antonin the leader, and gets in a bit close there. Doesn't lose too much ground. Imperial Call in second, Opera Hat 3, and then Mary Gale as they come up towards the fourth on the plain fence. And Antonin in the lead by over 4 lengths. In second place is Imperial Call, and they're followed by Opera Hat in third, and a gap in of 5 lengths to Mary Gale as they run towards the ditch. Fence number 5, last fence on the far side of this first circuit. Antonin the leader, about 4 lengths in front of Imperial Call, Opera Hat close in third, and a 5-length break to Mary Gale, who's in rear. At the ditch, Antonin the leader, again in a bit close, and Imperial Call lands a close second. They're followed in third place by Opera Hat, and behind Opera Hat a break of 4 lengths Mary Gale, who's at the back as they come down towards the 6th. Antonin the yellow colours, the leader. Imperial Call on the outside, left of the picture as we look at them now. Opera Hat in the noseband, and behind Opera Hat is Mary Gale as they jump the fence before the straight. Antonin, Imperial Call, Opera Hat, and finally Mary Gale as they swing into the straight with a long run to fence number 7. Antonin, Ken Whelan leading from Imperial Call, Conrad Dwyer. Opera Hat and Paul Carberry in 3, and Norman Williamson and Mary Gale last of the 4 runners as they come down the straight. Facing up to fence number 7. Antonin, Opera Hat moves up alongside Imperial Call, and Mary Gale restrained at the back, rising to the 7th. Antonin the leader, Imperial Call and Opera Hat together, and finally Mary Gale, and that's the order as they come past the stands. Antonin, past Cheltenham Festival winner, in the lead, being followed by the 7 to 4 on favourite, Imperial Call, Opera Hat in third, and Mary Gale, 3 to 1 second favourite. Last of the 4 runners as they go to the fence past the stands. Number 8 of the 17. About to turn to face it now, and Antonin leads. Imperial Call in second. Opera Hat close in third, and Mary Gale just in behind them. Fence number 8. Antonin right of the picture. On the left, Imperial Call. Opera Hat and Paul Carberry in 3. Mary Gale brings up the rear. Antonin jumps to the right of that fence, but leads. Imperial Call, Opera Hat close in third, and finally Mary Gale as they go to the 9th, around halfway. Antonin is led from the start, leading Imperial Call, Opera Hat in 3, and Mary Gale the back marker of the quartet as they swing left-handed towards the back straight. Antonin, Imperial Call moving up now to dispute the lead, and the two together, 2.5 in front of Opera Hat, tracked by Mary Gale, who's travelling easily at the back as they run down the far side, 6 fences ahead of them in the back straight. And Imperial Call showing fractionally in front now from Antonin in second, 2 lengths to Opera Hat, and a length away Mary Gale as they face the first down the back. Imperial Call in the lead by a couple of lengths to Antonin. They're followed by Opera Hat and Mary Gale, last of the 4 runners. 7 to jump now. Imperial Call by a length and a half. Opera Hat's gone second. Mary Gale wide in 3, and Antonin, who made the running to beyond halfway, is last of the 4, but they're tightly packed as they come down now towards this plain fence. Just over a mile from the finish, Imperial Call, Mary Gale moving up and keeping wide, and they're followed by Opera Hat and Antonin. Tightly packed, the 4 of them, but it's Imperial Call the leader, Mary Gale out wide in second, Opera Hat the blue colours 3, and Antonin brings up the rear. 6 from home, another ditch. Imperial Call the leader, Mary Gale on the far side as we look at them. Opera Hat in third, Antonin a little slow as they run on now towards the next plain fence. 5 from home. Imperial Call leads by a couple of lengths to Mary Gale, and Opera Hat very much in contention. They've left Antonin behind as they jump this one. Imperial Call jumps it well, leads from Mary Gale and Opera Hat, and they're clear of Antonin. They've 4 fences to jump in the Ericsson chase, and Imperial Call leads. by 2.5 lengths to Opera Hat second now, just ahead of Mary Gale and tailed off Antonin. 4 from home. Imperial Call the leader. Jumps it well. Mary Gale and Opera Hat's gone there. Opera Hat's a faller, so it's virtually a 2-horse race now, with Imperial Call 2.5 in front of Mary Gale. Antonin continuing on a long way behind as they run the turn towards the final ditch, the third last fence. Imperial Call with a 3-length advantage. In second place is Mary Gale, and they're a long way clear of Antonin. At this final ditch, Imperial Call from Mary Gale, who's 3 lengths adrift. Antonin a long way behind as they come down towards the second last fence. Imperial Call the leader by about 4 lengths to Mary Gale, who's being asked for an effort now. Antonin completely tailed off as they come to the second last fence now, and Imperial Call leads from Mary Gale, who's still close enough to pose a threat. 2 from home. Imperial Call the leader from Mary Gale in second as they run towards the home turn. Imperial Call, Mary Gale still near enough to challenge as they run the turn. Imperial Call with 1 to jump in the Ericsson chase. Mary Gale being asked to close in second as they run down towards the final fence now, and it's Imperial Call and Conor O'Dwyer out in front with a 4 to 5 length advantage over Mary Gale, who's beginning to run on the one spot as they come down to the last. It's Imperial Call and Conor O'Dwyer out in front in the Ericsson chase, clear from Mary Gale at the last. Imperial Call jumps it nicely, clear from Mary Gale, who's tired in second, and on the run in, Imperial Call going on to win the Ericsson in good style in the absence of Doran's Pride. Imperial Call getting a good reception from the crowd and going up to the line. Imperial Call wins the Ericsson chase from Mary Gale in second. Antonin just heading towards the last fence now, but as they go to the line, Imperial Call tired enough in the closing stages, but wins it from Mary Gale in second, and Antonin has just cleared the last fence now and is a very remote third. So Dennis Daly